Hey dudes, what's up? It's Gianni. I've been getting a lot of DMs on Instagram and Twitter basically just asking what my meal plans are looking like, what my preps are looking like, what my calorie intake is. I figured I would just make a whole video about it. This is just my prep for this week. My meal plans do change weekly. I'm on week 3, so I have 13 more weeks until my competition. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I prep my meals, what all my meals consist of, how I cook them, when I season them with, all that good stuff. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. See ya. Alright, so I'm going to start by showing you guys what I got from the store. I have my sweet potatoes, I have my boil in the bag white rice, I have my big bag of green beans, and then I have my bag of asparagus, and then 3 packets of chicken, baby spinach, and then just 96.4 ground beef. I like to start my preps by labeling everything, so I just get a bunch of sticky notes and put them on the top. I find this makes the process a lot easier. Plus my cute little mom just bought me these Mickey Mouse things and they're just, I had to use them. So I'm going to start to heat up my pan here and then add some Pam spray into the pan. And after this I like to just start to cut up my chicken. Don't judge me for wearing gloves, chicken just grosses me out as you can tell. After I cut up all my chicken, I'm going to be putting this into the pan for, I don't really know how long, I kind of just wait until it looks done. I'm not really the best cook in the world, so. After putting my chicken in, I just go straight to ground beef and I just let this sit while the chicken's cooking. Once my water is boiling, I then move on to my eggs. I do prefer my eggs hard boiled. I just find that it's a lot easier to eat in the mornings rather than scrambled. And I usually let these sit for about 15 minutes. After all my protein is being cooked, I just like to cut up all my vegetables and then steam them all separately. Don't really know how long I steam them for. It's usually just until I like the texture of them. Once my final pot has come to a boil, I just put in my bag of white rice and this cooks for about 9 minutes. When my protein's looking done, I just start adding coconut oil to my chicken. I just wanted to add a little bit more fat to the meal, and then I flavor it with the everything from Flavor God. It's pretty good. And then I'm pretty generous with it, and I add the everything spicy to the ground beef. When the 15 minutes are done, I just kind of like to put my eggs into some ice cold water. I think it just kind of speeds up the process a little bit. After my rice is done, I kind of just cut the bag open and let the rice air out for a little bit before I put it into my trays. I was probably laughing at something stupid Alyssa did in this. Anyways, okay, so after this I move on to my sweet potatoes. I don't really like my sweet potatoes sweet, don't judge me for this, but I cut them into like little fries. And then I just put them in the microwave for about 30 seconds. I find that the less you cook them, the less sweet they are. Honestly, I'm just like the world's pickiest eater, so I have to have them like that. When everything's all cooked and done, I just get my scale out and weigh everything out. I highly recommend doing this if you're looking into meal prepping. Honestly, it saved everything for me. Anyways, so here I'm weighing about 4 ounces of chicken. I do this for my 3rd meal of the day. As we're finishing up, we're looking at 6 egg whites, 180 grams of oats for breakfast. Meal 2 is 4 ounces of ground beef, 6 spears of asparagus, 100 grams of white rice. Meal 3 is 4 ounces of chicken, 130 grams of sweet potato, a handful of spinach. And meal 4 is 5 ounces of chicken, 80 grams of white rice, 80 grams of avocado, and 2 cups of green beans. Didn't add any avocado or oatmeal in the video. I like to do them in the moment rather than prep them in advance. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See ya!